Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we are going to look first of all how to use AND conditions and what are AND conditions and OR conditions. Basically, AND conditions is based upon the two input conditions that both the conditions, if you have given two conditions or any three conditions, all of the condition must be true. If the conditions are true, then the AND output is going to be true. Otherwise the AND output is going to be false. So AND output depends upon the values of input, and the values should be correct. If the values of input are true, then the result will be true. But in the OR conditions, the there is no need of all the conditions should be true. If there are two conditions and if one of the condition is going to be true, then the OR statement is acting like true. So in AND conditions, both conditions are needed to be true, but in the OR conditions, at least one condition should be true. How can we implement this? We will see here in the code. So our first program is basically based on the voting eligibility. In this program, we are going AND approach. So the main scenario and objective of the code is only those candidates can vote having age greater than 18 and they are the citizen of the country. If their age is going to be greater than 18 but they are not the citizen of country, then they cannot vote. It means that AND conditions are not going to be utilized here until or unless both conditions are going to be true, which both conditions greater than age 18 and also the citizen of this country. So we are going to make the code here. How can we start? First of all, we have to take input of the age because the first condition is age. So age equals to integer input, enter any age. After that, citizen. So there is basically two possibilities, either he or she is the citizen or not citizen. So input, you just have to write input, are you citizen? Yes or no. And the whole answer should be in the lower case. It means that in small letters, so you should have to write lower to specify that your output, that your input should be in the lowercase form. Now the condition implements here like this: if age if age is greater than 18, greater than and equals to 18, and here is the case, and citizen, if the answer of the citizen is yes, it means that in the first condition, if he enters that he is greater than 18 and he is the citizen, yes or no, he should answer in yes or no. If he said yes and he is the citizen of, and he is the person who is greater than 18, then print you are eligible. Else, if he is not 18, or if he is 18 but not the citizen, both in both scenarios, print not eligible, because we have discussed that both conditions need to be true here. So First of all, we have what we have done so far. Let's wrap it out. First, we have initialized that my age. First of all, you have to enter your age, and your age should be greater than 18. This is the first condition. In the second condition, it depends upon if you are a citizen or not. If you are a citizen and your age is greater than 18, then you are going to be eligible for vote. Otherwise, you are not eligible. So, what we have done, we have to make a voting eligibility criteria in which we have used and condition. Why we are using and condition? Because we need both the conditions need to be true. If all the condition needs to be true, then the only um, gate which can be used is AND logic here. AND is applicable if all conditions need to be true. So that's why we have used AND here. Now let's check our output. Enter your age. Let's see, my age is 19 and I am, yes, I am the citizen. Then I am going to be the eligible person for this vote. Now check if one of the condition is not true. Let's suppose I am lower than the first condition, 17, and I am, yes, but I am the citizen. So what should be the output? No, because my first condition is false. What we have to, we have seek first, because of the condition, both conditions needs to be true. Either age is greater than 18 or you are the citizen, yes or no. Yes, but in this condition we have, we, although we are citizen, but our age is less than 17, but our age is 17 less than 18, so actually we are not eligible. Let's see what the output is. Not eligible, as you see here, not eligible for the vote. I hope you are very clear with this. Now we are going to make use of OR gate. In OR gate, we know that only one condition needs to be true. If any of the condition is true, then you are obviously going to be true condition. So in the OR conditions, only one condition need to be true. So what is the probable application of this is we are going to make this discount um, eligibility code here. Discount eligibility. Change the code to markdown. Now using what condition we are using here, we are using OR condition, so we have to write using OR condition. So what is the next? um, Only those can get discount having age greater than 50, or if their age is greater than 50, then they are eligible. If their age is not greater than 80 50, then the second condition should be like they are a student. If any one condition is going to be true here, then they are eligible for discount. Like in this case, if you are not greater than 50 but you are actually student, then you are going to be eligible for discount. Or the other scenario is you are greater than 80 but you are not a student, then you are also eligible for discount. So if any of the conditions is going to be true, then you are eligible for discount here. So let's make code for this. Again, we are going to copy this. Student. So if age is greater than or equals to 50, or this time we are using or condition, or student. Yes, print eligible for discount, else print not eligible. Let's run out this code. As you know that my, if any one of the condition is need to be true. So if my age is greater than, if let's suppose my age is less than 40 and I am a student, yes, then what should be the output? Yes, I should be eligible, because any either of both the conditions need to be true, not to both conditions, but if any of the condition is true, then you are eligible for discount here, because we are using or condition here. In or condition there is no need to uh, true for all conditions. If any of the condition is true, then you are eligible. So yes, eligible for discount. As you see that, yes, we are eligible for discount. So if my age is less than, if, as you see that my age is less than 50, but I am student and we are using our condition, so if one of the condition is true, then yes, I am eligible for discount. But in the end condition, both the condition need to be true here. So I hope you are now better to understand the basic difference between AND gate and OR gate. Let's summarize this. In the AND gate, all the conditions need to be true, but in the OR gate, any one conditions need to be true. I hope you understand this logic. You are uh, free to ask any question. Thank you.